right, welcome to the Goodfellas podcast. We're glad to be here one more time for one. We got our fellows Terrell, Grayvon, Quan. We're here, man, to kind of express for one. We are the Goodfellas. Goodfellas are here, man, to just show iron sharpening iron. We fellas, we trying to help our youth, our males, and just males, period, and being the better person, better husband, better brother for our community. We got a lot of things coming up as the Goodfellas. We're gonna be talking about that as this whole podcast. We want y'all to enjoy it and just kind of just sit back and listen, and because we got some good ideas, we have some good things that we're trying to put in place for our communities. Quan, what you got?
I got a question. How would you like to see the Goodfellas impact our youth? Let's start with Grayvon.
Well, the Goodfellas, I feel like we're going to definitely impact the youth because we're after the men. The men leads to the youth. So
Definitely.
the youth is our creation, and that's what follows. And to pour into them is our key. I feel like if we can reach a youth and teach a youth, then they can become strong and they can pass them down. So I'm working with a few people that with a 4-H program that ranges from 6 to 7 starting off, that can go up to 18. So if y'all have any youth out there, trouble youth, good youth, they got summer programs. It's a mentoring. They help with school and different things. And also starting July, every Friday, we will be doing radio at Awesome Radio. Your child can come out and be on the radio and talk and get a chance to express themselves and learn more about them. So for more information, contact me, contact KP, contact Real, contact Quan, and we're going to try to get it done.
Again, what you said the age was for the radio?
Starting out for the radio is 16 to 18.
Cool.
We can go down to 15, but 16 to 18 for the radio.
I think that's pretty dope, man. 16 to 18 years old, you can be on the radio. They get to talk on the radio, probably ask questions, kind of being your own DJ for the day. So make sure for the kids that's interested in that, we really have the plug for to get them with that. Terrell, what you feel?
We also got I think next month, fellas, I think we're going to talk to Holly Springs to the youth in Raleigh. So be on the lookout for that. August 22nd. Don't y'all forget, 6 to 8, man. Come out, bring a friend, bring a brother, whatever, man. We trying to get it together.
Piggybacking on that, August 22nd, that's what he's talking about is the night out with the Goodfellas. We're going to have an awesome time, laughter. Also, it's very informative. We got a lot of good speakers. We're going to be talking about everything that we can talk about that help our men be better people. We're going to have some good food.
Some wings, some
meatballs.
Y'all, fellas, I know y'all love to eat. Come out now.
We're going to definitely have a good time, man. Like I said, it's just really a night with the Goodfellas. We want everybody to kind of just enjoy, understand where we're coming from. We want to hear some stuff from y'all too. So don't forget, August 22nd, 6 o'clock in Stokes, North Carolina at St. John Missionary Baptist Church. We want to see y'all in the place. Grayvon, you got anything else?
Yeah, also on August the 22nd, I want to see you there, first of all. I need y'all to be there. Trust me on that. I need you to be there.
Can't say that enough, man.
We have some powerful speakers, myself, my father, Pastor Black, Derek Clark, Cedric Council, Marvin. I need y'all to come out. Once you come, trust me, you will not leave the same. We're going to show you a new way. If you don't know the way, we're going to show you the way. I want you to, as KP said, take it to the altar. It's a place we're going to be able to leave your problems at the altar. When you leave, you're going to become a new man.
Right.
I want to see y'all there, August 22nd, man.
August 22nd.
All of those guys are awesome speakers, man, and we're glad to have them in our area. So I know this area always saying there's nothing to do. So for our males for that day, y'all definitely could be in the place. Like I said, St. John Missionary Baptist Church, August 22nd, 6 o'clock p.m. Make sure you're in the place. Again, on another note, you got something to say?
No, go ahead.
On another note, we do have some discussions on some things that we want to kind of talk about. Quan, you got something you want to start out with?
I think we should talk about what the program is itself, man. It's a lifestyle.
It is.
It's gonna help us all
Definitely.
better ourselves as well as our neighbor, and I think we gotta really put emphasis on what it's meaning for our community.
Great.
I think it's like a therapy for us.
For real.
It definitely
Yeah,
is, man.
yeah.
I know from when we have our little talks, man. Like me and Terrell and Brayvon all the time,
Yeah,
Quan too. We all talk all through the day on how it's helping us individually,
Yes.
as men, as friends, as brothers. It's helping us become better people, man. I know it's we all are also married, so it's helping us as husbands, as brothers, just period. But we also want to kind of impact our community.
Yes.
Fella, what's some things y'all want to see happening in the community?
KP, go ahead. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I feel
Grayvon.
like, by us throwing these round tables, also we're gonna have some round tables for men that we can get together and we can talk about our problems. Because I think as men, we always hold things in and take the world on our shoulders. We marry, we got a home with children, we go to work, and the weight of the world is on our shoulders. And I know my younger days, I just felt like carrying it all, not even want to talk about it. And then it just makes me want to just, lash out sometimes because it's all built up. But once I got older and I start finding good, genuine friends, make sure you find somebody genuine, like the Goodfellas. And we listen to your problems and we don't talk about it to nobody else. Your problem is between me, you, and God. And we're going to keep it that way. Trust me on that.
Right.
But I think us growing up, man, was different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We growing up, you got a problem or something wrong with you, you gotta see a therapist. What's going on with you?
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
So we just trying to change the narrative, man, especially for our youth. So
And therapy good. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I've never
Everybody
done it
needs it.
personally, but I've definitely
I've done it.
unofficially helped with some therapy for people, man. Because it's sometimes just being that voice, and that's one thing they teach you, man, just to listen to them.
Right.
And so
Man.
they'll kind of be their own therapy. They just got to let somebody know that they're listening.
Oh yeah,
Right.
oh yeah.
And, I think that's gonna help.
Definitely therapy is good. I'm like Terrell too. A lot of times our youth just don't have, not only youth, just men.
Right, don't have that
Men
outlet.
don't know how to
express
express
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah.
We've been overlooked
Correct.
for a long time.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
We kind of always. It's always been single mom help. There's
Yeah.
always been
Right.
at-risk youth help. There's always been things in our community in our community as well as worldwide, man.
Right.
And they never really focus on fathers.
Nah.
You know, not even fathers, but just men themselves. And so I think we went lacking for a long time. But
Yeah.
we ain't gonna let y'all lack.
Yeah.
We here
Right,
for you
right.
as good fellas. We here for you in a conversation. We here for you in prayer. We can be anything you need us to be. Somebody in the good fella group
Yes, sir.
can help you with something.
Right,
I'm
right.
going to piggyback off of that. I encourage you, all the men that I come in contact with and talk to, reach out to one of us, man.
Yeah.
Look, we
Oh,
can
yeah.
help you get through some things. I tell people all the time, man, it doesn't matter what time it is, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Before you do something that can mess your life up, that can separate you from your family, call me.
Right.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
just listen if that's what you want. I'm going to give you the best sound advice. I'm a perfect life coach for you. So reach out, man. Don't let things build up to it get to a point where
Yes,
you
sir.
crash out.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Talk, but we're here
And
to help you.
And it's starting, man. It's already impacted our community. I go in the store today. I seen your podcast, man. You know, and,
Right.
you know, I'm glad y'all doing something. And it's
Yeah.
like I had people call me that I ain't talked to in months.
Right,
Like,
right,
man,
right.
hey, what y'all doing is a good thing. Anything I can do to help,
Right.
you know, I'm there for it. And I think that's lovely, man. We're being seen.
Yes, sir.
Our vision is coming to true. Man.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's
Just like Grayvon was saying, man, a major thing is just we're letting you know that we are available for conversation. If we any way we can help you, and if we can't help you, we're trying to find somebody that can. One of the main things, like we were talking about earlier, is men can't express themselves. It's hard for a lot of men to show they're being vulnerable and. They
It
hate
makes us
they,
look weak or something.
right,
Or
think
they
it make us
I
yeah,
ain't
think
gonna
it
say
make us look
yeah,
weak. But
yeah.
yo, we're human.
Go through
we
stuff.
got go through stuff. We got a lot on our plate. Times are hard, and it's just it's a fight that we can't give up on, especially just period, and especially if you have children. You know, you fighting for your kids, you fighting for your household.
Every day, but
Every day it's a struggle, but what we try to always let you know that, you know what I'm saying, it's always a good thing that can come out of it, because, you know, I love being a provider. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
I love to see my kids smile.
it's
I
that
love
good
to,
pressure.
yes, sir. I love to be able to do for my family. I love to be able to have nice things in life. So I'm gonna do what I have to do, and it's okay to go through situations.
Everybody go through
Yes,
it,
sir.
man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody.
Not only financial, but just period.
I think that 5-minute conversation, it could take you.
Change.
It could
It
take you.
change.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
because you might be going through something, and you pick up the phone. Let me call.
Yes, sir.
Call
Yeah.
one of these boys, man, and that's that 5-minute conversation, man. That's changed your whole outlook, your vibe, and everything,
I
man.
got a
So,
question, man. The last time y'all went through, let's give some flowers. Let's get some flowers. Like the last time you went through, who was the person you went to talk to outside of Goodfellas? Let's all
well,
do that.
outside of God,
Outside of God, I mean, we know. we all
God.
got the spiritual relationship.
But it's good that you said it, because for people that don't know, like,
Let's
God,
call their name, man. Let's give them
Yeah.
let's give them their flowers while they
I can start with that. I'll start with, first and foremost, my best friend. Y'all never believe he's 65 years old. 65, he my best friend. And I call and talk to him about anything. And he's a real friend because he don't hold back. When I'm wrong, he say you wrong. And those are the kind of friends that you want, that'll hold you accountable. So if you want to be a better and a good fella, find you some mentors that you can talk to and camp around you, because I have one for every situation that life may throw at me.
Yeah.
God is the ultimate one, but he places people in my life that I can call for this situation, for that
Right.
situation. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to give my flowers to Sir Master, my father, Kenny Robinson.
Yeah.
Just it's a lot of guys. It's unlimited. I don't want to take a lot of time, but they know who they are. I appreciate y'all. I really do.
for me, I think it's my brother DJ, man. Shout out to him. He the goat,
sure, for
man.
sure.
My second pops, yo. But,
Yeah.
he definitely he said it's gonna be some hard times, but you gotta go through hell and back, man, to, if you want to succeed in life, man.
Right.
And that's why I always look. If I got my back against the wall, man, I give him a call, because he gonna shoot it to me straight, man. So
That's what you want.
that's what I want to hear. So
Definitely my pops, he definitely like a strong, like Quan was asking, the time that I definitely went through something. It's good to have someone that you can talk to, that's gonna be like as calm as it's gonna be,
Yeah.
where you probably want to panic or just go crazy.
Wipe that tear, bro.
No,
I see it.
But like
out,
they
bro, let it out.
just hold it down on a whole different level, man. My brother definitely, he always got my back. I call him my pit bull. He kind of
Feisty with it.
yeah. He the feisty one that gonna make sure KP good. But as in men, and like I said, they're definitely gonna be there. And then just like my circle, man. I mean, y'all guys.
Oh yeah, that's 100%.
Sure.
Like my homie Pridget Quan. Definitely my group, my guys that's in my Power
Yeah.
Board. Definitely shout out to the Power Boys. But yeah, it's a lot of males out there I can shout out. I'm just saying that like you said, the time that last time I really went through, that's who was there.
And it's I said dad when you named my boy Pridget, man.
Oh yeah, that's
He my top three, man.
Bridget, Jarvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So my top, man, my three, man. Obviously my dad, Pridget, he cut my hair. So the barbershop
Well,
talk
they
get a lot,
real,
man.
man, they real.
And then Anthony Howell, man. He's been there for me since I was a youth, man. When I started detailing when I was younger, even through school, man. We're working together now,
Yes, sir.
and he's definitely been a factor in my life, man. So I appreciate y'all for sure.
I think I want to give out a little more flowers while y'all were talking. I'm just saying, thank
Go
you.
ahead.
I want to shout out my brother, man. I love that guy, man.
Yeah.
'Cause, if you know me in my past of some things I went through, he was there for me, man.
Right.
He looked out for me, man, and he was a bigger brother to me the way he's supposed to. When I did wrong, he told me I was wrong. Whether y'all know it or not, I got all the whoopings when I was young. I think I maybe seen him get one.
We know.
I think I maybe seen him when I get one, but he never gave up on me, and I appreciate him for that. And it's just, I appreciate y'all. And I'm always going to give y'all flowers, man, because I just thank God for y'all, because to get on board for the vision that God got for us, man, it's just amazing, man.
Right,
and I just want y'all to know that God is going to take us big places.
Right.
I think I made a reel today. When the time is right, God will make it happen.
Yes, sir.
And when it's our time, no man can stop us. We're going to stand on that, man. We family.
Yes,
and we're
sir.
going to stay family.
Yes, sir.
Any issues we got, we're going to talk about it.
Oh,
We're going to
yes,
show
sir.
the world that we men that go through things, and we have brothers we can bear on.
Right,
We
right.
can lay some burdens on and talk it out. So, man, I love y'all, man. And
Yes, sir.
let's go to the top, man.
Right.
It's definitely a blessing, man.
It's funny because like when he first brought it to us, that was one of the things he said. He said, "Man, let's just show people that we can do something good without problems, you know."
Right,
and
right.
I'm not saying that problem won't come, but without letting them problems take over a situation,
Exactly.
making a good thing bad. Man.
It's
So,
crazy how it came together, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
man. It's
I
God,
still, I
man.
still don't know, like,
It's
you know
God.
what I'm saying?
Godspeed,
God.
Within a day, you know what I'm saying?
Godspeed, man.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I still go back to the shooting the breeze, man. I appreciate you for that.
Nah, I appreciate it.
I was going to get down here that day, man. The enemy didn't want me to get down here.
Right.
I felt bad when I got up, but I pressed my way on. Because when God has something for you, you got to move with God.
Right,
I think
right.
I said that in a reel.
Yes, sir.
you got to start with God. You got to move with God. You got to stick with him. And when y'all do that, he going to help you come out of problems. Man, look, y'all don't understand the weight of the world that was on my shoulders.
Right,
y'all
right.
might see me now seeing me on this little new walk and new wave.
Yeah.
It's the new thing to do.
Right,
God
right.
have opened my eyes, bro, and they are wide open, and I'm going to get everything God got for us.
Right.
I want it all. My family depend on me.
Yes, sir.
You know, God made us to protect and provide.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's what I'm going to do.
Can't say it enough, boy.
Let him lead. And when you let God lead, a lot of them problems you got.
Yes, sir. And like you said, man, I'm gonna just say quickly on, like you said, it won't nothing but God for the way we formed.
Yes, it was.
Cause y'all know I go a lot, man.
I say that.
It-
To get him on board, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
my hands is in a lot of pots. But this is the on that shooting the breeze night where all of y'all were there.
Yep.
Quan had called me. Quan called me, right? I'm gonna be honest now. Quan called me and said, "Then this is how busy I'll be." Quan called me and said, "You still doing the shooting the breeze night?" And I said, "No, it's
An hour before.
I said, "Yo, it is tonight, ain't it? It's crazy. I mean, I done advertise, market this thing the whole time. I forgot it was. And it's my I forgot that we were supposed to be. So, you know, because I usually would have it here. That's the
Right,
whole reason
right.
I had it in my dad's spot. 'Cause I
You
had
had
did
enough?
something else.
Okay.
I had did something else in here that night before, so I didn't have it. So I was like, "Yo, let me go to my dad's spot." Look, put it together right quick. Quan came down there, helped me out. I called a girl, was like, "Yeah, he was coming."
Yeah.
Terrell had been to the,
Man, I be
Terrell-
hitting him, but all the time.
yeah, Terrell had been
Yep.
to the last one too, and Terrell had to leave, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be to the next one." But man, we ended up having I think that was probably our biggest crowd
Yeah,
that
man.
night.
Yeah.
Like we usually have a good crowd, but
My pops came.
that night we had over
Yeah,
200
pops, yeah.
people.
Yeah, when Pops was
Yeah,
there.
I mean from young to old, and I think Marvin was there speaking.
Yeah, he spoke.
Yep.
Brother Jordan, we had a bunch of people there that night.
Good
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Jason Brown, he spoke a lot. But it was just crazy. Like I said, the way that I forgot it. And that's how the night.
I want to piggyback on that.
Right. It worked.
I want to
It worked.
piggyback on
Yes,
that
sir.
too. I think we talked about it earlier about the way you move, and if you're doing something with people, it's always about respect, right?
Yes, sir, man.
That's why my first conversation when God brought it to me was to talk to KP, because the idea came from shooting the breeze. That thrusted me into what God wanted me to do, right? And when you said you forgot, right? Because I talked to Quan too. I think Quan told me the story. I said that's what we're here for.
Right.
We're here to help.
Right.
So now that we see that it's working, now we can start something that it can be more consistent.
Yeah,
It can
yeah,
be-
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because KP wear a lot of hats, y'all.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This man
Yes,
is
sir.
an MC to a TB, whatever you want. This man is everything. So with that, you need people that can help push the movement.
Yes,
to
sir.
me and Terrell,
Yes, sir.
when we seen it, we was like, hey, man, we need
I
more
think
of
I hit
this.
him up that night.
Yeah,
I was like,
we need more of this, man.
And the whole difference about this, because the reason I move like that, because I like when I move, but I trust people like y'all
Yep,
to get
yep.
the job done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find good people.
Yes,
It is,
yes.
it is,
Like,
man.
and it's hard to find people that's going, you can just say, okay, you're going to do this and it's going to get done. Like, but I know, like, for my work ethic, for how we rock,
And it's
everything
funny
get
though,
done.
because like at first I was worried. You know what I'm saying? I called both of
Yep,
y'all.
we
I called
talked,
separately
yep,
like,
yep, he asked
hey
me.
man, KP started this thing, so how we try to how do we keep this from running together, or how do we merge it
but
organically?
my
And your
exact-
humble self,
my-
hey,
my exact words was, shoot, we need more than that.
Exactly.
We need more than
and,
just
and,
that.
and that
Exactly.
taught me
Exactly.
something, bro.
Yep.
Because a lot of times people be like, man, I ain't helping him.
Yeah, it's a
he
lot
got
of-
my idea.
Exactly.
But then KP was like, man, I like that because I couldn't give
Yes,
that
sir.
much to it. So I'm
Right.
glad that somebody else is willing to help me
Right.
drive this thing.
Me-
Yeah,
And
yeah.
one thing I will say, talking to Quan, he do, and it's good to have. That's why I say it's good to have more than people.
Different.
Exactly.
Quan look at things that like
You
that.
might not look at
I try to be
But
considerate.
somebody else. Might.
consider, like I said, but it's sometimes, because sometimes other people do feel
Yeah.
like,
Yep,
like,
exactly.
yo,
Yeah.
you just take my deal trying to run with it or something.
And I'm glad.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad it was
but,
clean.
But like you said, originally, my first was like, man, we need more than
But
this.
if
man.
you, but
We
if
need
people
more
know,
than this.
if you know you,
Yeah.
you ain't that type.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you this
Yeah.
also, right? When I first called you, KP, to talk about it,
Right,
it would have told me two things. It would have told me how you felt about it
right.
and how to move next. Because when
Body
you look
language.
at it, right, if God be for you,
Yes, sir.
who can be against you?
Right,
But see,
right.
God knew the whole time KP needs some help in this area. And
Yeah.
I want you to step in because this is something that I gave you a vision
Yep,
to do
exactly.
too. And we collab, and when we talked, it was all love. I told my wife, I said, that's my guy right there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when I said it to him, oh man, hey, we need the help, bro,
yes,
to
sir,
push
bro.
the
Yes,
movement.
sir.
Because guess what? Y'all, this movement is bigger than us.
Yeah, yeah.
When God is in it, it's all about Him, right?
Right.
So it's bigger than us. That's why we're doing what we're doing, because God is in the midst and He's going to push us to where we got to go. And I just appreciate y'all once again.
Right,
I'm going to
right,
keep saying
right.
that. As long as
Always,
we have
man.
these podcasts,
Vice
because
versa, yeah.
I believe in showing appreciation. When
Yeah.
you find good people, you have to appreciate them. You have to do right by them.
Man,
Trust me
same here,
on
man.
that. You got to do right by
Yeah,
them. So
always.
I'm going to be solid until
Yeah, we
I hit the
always-
grave. That's
yes,
who
sir,
I am.
man. And I just want to say, man, like I said, we got some, the administrators here are
Yes.
people that you can definitely vouch that they gonna also always put the best foot forward.
110%
Yeah,
every
like,
time.
I mean, I know Terrell.
steppers.
good.
But that's the whole point of
Yeah.
talking, man. We
Yeah,
know
yeah.
the vibe. I ain't seen Grayvon in a minute, man.
Right.
It's been a minute.
Years, man.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's just
It
because God got His hands on
Yes, yes.
it, everything just be falling like into place without a lot of effort.
And it's crazy because I don't really. I'm very public. You know what I'm saying? I'm real. I got plenty of people I deal with.
Right.
But it's not real often when I call you a friend.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it was
Same.
at the last shooting the breeze when I met Grayvon. It was and he called me. I'm like, Dad, you want me to do some work? So, I don't know. I didn't know. So I sat on it for a little while, and I seen him being consistent. I seen him actually walking the walk. I seen him actually knowing and learning God. I seen him seeing the people he was putting
Yeah.
in. So when I seen the links, we only strong as our weakest link.
Yes,
and I
sir.
think we got some cold, you know what I'm saying? We got some good guys.
It's crazy, man. I used to go give my haircut at P. We used to have conversations like this.
Hey, I'm talking about
I didn't know Quan like that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
seen him around, but we used to have engaging in conversations like that. Yo, it's just crazy how God works, man. Bring us together, man.
I was telling my brother, man, we had that conversation we had that day was not for the weak.
Nah.
Hey, it was so strong, bro.
And I'm gonna
I
say
was
this
like-
too. I listened at what you said, right? At first, because we had a conversation, you was like, "Yeah, man." At first, I wasn't sure, because after we had our first Zoom meeting, he called me right after, and we talked, and he said, "How do you feel about it?" And I told him, right, and then when he said, "Yeah," because at first I wasn't gonna You know, I'm not just a jump. I sit on things, right? But you can sit on it. But God gonna sit on you. Hey, when God move, he gonna touch your heart. And he touched his heart because he was a piece of the puzzle that had to be there.
And I feel that. I feel that for sure.
Yeah, man.
I do feel like it's God
I
oriented.
appreciate
As
you.
far as our, do we got a rec league
Nah.
in Robertsonville? We don't.
Nah, everything moving.
I think
It's a lot of it. Hamilton, Robertsonville.
It's
was doing
moved in.
It was doing a collaboration, but now it's mainly moving to like Williams.
And Williamson.
The recreation is hasn't picked up here like it should yet, but hopefully it will.
It will.
We just out there in the
It's different from when we grew up. We had Mike. We had somebody. I don't know, man.
Mike
It's
Joyner, man.
Mike Joyner,
It's
yeah.
training.
Yeah, Mike Joyner. Man, I remember we used to. Man,
Well, we had a court. I mean, we had a basketball court. We almost got a basketball court here, dude.
No.
Yeah, it's just a lot, man. I just want to
but-
bring back to the community. We want to bring back to the community, man. And due time, man. Yeah, man.
That's a good idea. We're looking for ways to get the youth involved in our hometown.
Right.
We want to start here before we branch out.
And we definitely want to start here if they will allow us. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And definitely.
Well,
my
we
thing
keep on
is-
knocking on that door until they
That's
open
my
the door up.
thing.
Then
I definitely, because I'm big on our youth here. And
especially
wanted to
your
give them
hometown,
something. Give them something. But we definitely gonna.
It's definitely gonna take a lot of work, man.
Yes,
and well, that's where the Goodfellas come and bring the men together, man.
Right.
And we got to stay strong on it too, man. Because some days it's gonna be. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
feel
somebody-
like stuff ain't moving like it's supposed to. I done had my day.
Man,
Right.
I don't feel like doing this today.
trust the
But
process,
I knew
man.
y'all was relying on me, so I'm like, all right, let me push, let me fight a little further, man. So we gotta just continue to push.
Hey, hit us up, man. I think I hit KP up.
Yeah.
Grayvon. Hey, when you having them days, man, that's where you gotta lean on your brother, man.
Definitely. So,
I like I said, I just love the movement of the Goodfellas, man. We are definitely headed in the right direction. I want to throw out August 22nd.
August
Man, you took it out my mouth, KP.
A night with the
We need to see you
Goodfellas.
there.
Gotta see you there.
Gotta see you
If
there.
you call me your brother, please. If you
Please.
can,
Yeah.
Yes,
if
sir.
you will, please show up in Stokes, North Carolina at St. John Missionary Baptist Church at 6 o'clock. A night with the Goodfellas, August 22nd. It's going to be awesome. Like I said, we got good speakers. We got a good time. We got food. We just going to have a good, laughter. Of course, we're going to just enjoy ourselves. But also, we're going to be building as men in a positive direction. And we definitely want to see all of y'all there. Quan.
and let's not forget August 14th. The
right.
sheriff department's putting together like a back to school bash giveaway type thing. So Goodfellas will be there
August
in attendance
14th.
to do something for the community. Because we can't keep talking about that stuff and not be
Oh yeah,
on
they
the
gotta
front
see our
line.
faces out
So
there.
we're gonna really make do our part in that position.
Also, Marvin have a foundation
Right.
at the high school, August 2nd. Be a basketball tournament.
Basketball tournament, August 2nd.
August
We
2nd.
will also be there in attendance,
Yeah,
so
that's
y'all
right.
come and show
Well,
some support, man.
Yeah.
That's a good brother right
Come
there,
up there and
too,
talk
man.
to us, man.
Also,
Who's Marvin?
That's-
Oh yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good brother, man. I enjoy talking to him, man.
We definitely
He
gonna
wear
support
many hats,
Marvin.
too, man.
He do a lot of
Yeah.
hats, man. I respect him a lot. I mean,
He
he
does-
talked to me the other day, and he just encouraged me.
He
man.
does a lot for the community, man. He does a whole lot for the community. We just gonna back him much as we can. We told Marvin, whatever you need us to do to help you for that day to be successful. The Goodfellas gonna be in the house, man. We want anybody that want to be part of the Goodfellas. Just hit us up, man. We on the Facebook page. We got a YouTube page.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Man, we social media. We out there. Just hit us up.
Anybody
If
want
you-
to volunteer for
yeah.
those
Volunteer.
days? The 15th
Yeah.
to 20th.
Hit us up, man.
Marvin, even I know he might need some help. So anybody that can help us
Yes,
help
sir.
them, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Also, we got Goodfella shirts.
Oh yeah,
Coming
Get you
soon.
one.
Call
Get
me.
you one.
we got a pearl. We definitely got a pearl coming. And just let us know. Just support us in any way. 'Cause like I said, we doing this stuff out of the goodness of our heart,
Yeah.
and we're making these moves, as a unit. So we definitely want to just make sure we just push out there that the Goodfellas are here. We are going to be trying to make a major impact, not in our only in our community, but in this
surrounding
world,
community.
man.
Not
Yeah.
only for kids,
Yeah.
but for adults.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Oh yeah,
not
we're
just-
trying to bridge the gap, man. I
It's-
think it's a
right
big
now we
disconnect.
doing yes, sir. Right now we doing males. We just putting a stamp on that. Young males, older males, because there's some older males that's messed up right now too. But we just want to be a brother. We just want to be a listening ear. Anything we can help them with, man, we here for our youth and the older. So definitely give us a call, man. Any way that we can help you. I know, like I said, Grayvon, he's a life coach. Terrell, he works with youth all over. Quan, me and Quan work in the school system with the youth. So we definitely have the skills to do what's needed to be done. Just let us know, and we'll definitely be in your area or whenever you need us to help. Anybody think it's
I just want to say, whatever it is that you're going through,
Hey, speak,
whatever
bro.
it is that you need, we know somebody that can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us, man. Don't be afraid to talk. It's going to stay between us.
Right.
Trust me on that. It will.
Yeah.
And I just want to see you become a better man, a better father. There's ways, trust me, I've been through a lot of my life, and it has built me to who I am today. First, I want to thank God
Right.
for opening my eyes,
Yes,
bringing
sir.
me out of my darkness into the marvelous light. And I did make a promise to him that if he did, his name will forever be in my mouth. So
Yeah.
God, today I thank you for what you've done. And I ask that you bless my brothers and the ones that's watching.
Right.
Reach out. We're here. Find us, social media, whatever it is. It don't have to be me. It could be Quan. It could be KP. It could be Real.
If y'all
Just
see us
reach
out and about,
Yes, sir.
come up to us,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Talk to us.
We'd love to talk to you. Yeah. So remember, August 22nd.
August
Wanna
22nd.
see
Be
y'all
there.
out there.
Make sure y'all come there, man.
Everybody, August 22nd. I don't know how much time I can say. Please be in the place. A night with the good fellas. It's gonna be dope. We want everybody to just come. Bring a loving spirit. Bring a open mind, because we're gonna be talking about topics that can help us all. And we just want to see you there, August 22nd, 6:00, Stokes, North Carolina, St. John Missionary Baptist Church. Man, we want to, just like I said, look up the good fellas on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We all over right now. Glad to be here again. You're gonna see more of the podcast. We thank you for all the likes and shares, because it's been real dope. We're getting a good push from our people. So hey, keep
Please
doing
keep
it.
on supporting us, man.
Support. We're gonna
Appreciate it.
support you too. So we're gonna see y'all next time.
Signing off.